Here's a proof which will deal with a perpendicular bisector. The given states that segment AE is a perpendicular bisector of segment BC. Well, I know that since it's perpendicular, it's going to form right angles. So I look at where AE and BC intersect, and I know that both of those in this case will be right angles. I'm going to label them 1 and 2. The second part states that it's also a bisector. So I know it's going to bisect segment BC. E is the midpoint, so I know that BE will be congruent to segment CE, which are the two things I have to prove here. So I'm first going to deal with the perpendicular part of the given. Now I've changed in the proof to angle 1 and 2 because that's what I used in my diagram, versus angle BEA and CEA. The definition of a perpendicular line is that it gives us right angles. So the first thing I need to write is that angle 1 and angle 2 are right angles. My reason is that perpendicular lines give us right angles. Once I state that they're both right angles, I'm allowed to say that they're congruent. So I may state that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2, with my reason being all right angles are congruent. And that also satisfies the first thing I was asked to prove. The other thing was the bisector. The bisector told me that segment BE was congruent to segment CE. My reason there is that bisectors give me two congruent segments. And that completes the proof of a perpendicular bisector.